Hello and welcome to Heavy Metal Rex. My name is Wace, and today I wanted to take a look at what happened at Goodwood Festival of Speed this last weekend. People have been tagging me in this pretty much all week long, and it would be a disservice if I didn't at least take a few minutes to talk about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the two cars that I was paying attention to at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, and there's actually, Goodwood did post a little clip on their YouTube page, which we'll watch together, the three cars that are most important to me right now. We'll start with the Project Midnight WRX. I actually did a video on this that we talked about what's going on with it. VSE made this crazy WRX car, basically almost all out of carbon, weighs like 2,400 pounds. It's using a 2-liter custom EJ engine that they built, making like almost 700 horsepower. It was incredibly fast. Now, Goodwood is known for a lot of manufacturers to come either set records, world records, or they showcase some crazy car that they built. In this case, I think Subaru was actually trying to do a little bit of both. Obviously, the Project Midnight is not a car that you can buy, but it is a car that we can watch and we can enjoy. And now Scott Speed drove this one. They also had the Family Huckster there as well, which is, if you've seen any of the old Gymkhana videos or anything that Travis Pastrana has done in the last few years, he's done it in this car. This is actually the same car that I got a chance to ride in at SubiFest last year, which was incredible. This car is running a custom 2.3-liter engine that VSE has made and makes like almost like 800, almost 900 horsepower. So it is a fast car. And I was curious to see who was actually going to win. I didn't really care about anybody else in the race. It's just these two Subarus because obviously I'm a Subaru nut. So most people figured that because Travis has driven this car at Goodwood a few times that he might actually be the winner. But it's crazy to see exactly what happened. Now, he probably could have won, but Travis did have a bit of a mishap. Now, basically, here's what ended up happening. Romain Dumas, who actually won, I think, 2 years before, actually made it with his crazy electronic Supervan, which we'll see the clip of that as well. It's like a 1,400 horsepower electric van. By van, I mean it's basically a shell with everything stripped out of it. And the thing made it in 43 seconds with Scott Speed and the WRX behind him at 46, that is a crazy time. But then the person after that, James Wallace, with a Porsche 992 at 48 seconds, so 2 seconds behind the WRX. So the WRX did amazing. Now Travis Pastrana was doing really good the day before and the day before that. I think it goes like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I think like Friday and Saturday, he did a really good job because here's for Saturday, Travis Pastrana still behind the WRX by 2 seconds, but I think the day before that, I think Friday, he was much closer. You could see they're only about a second behind each other in this one. Now, unfortunately, Travis ran into some issues. He ended up crashing into some of the bay, the hail bays. But here, this is the video, which lower the volume here a little bit so you guys can kind of see. This car is incredible, and I really thought that he was gonna win, but as you see, he went sideways a lot in this one, and I don't know maybe if it was just the power or if it was the car, what it was doing. I love when that thing breaks because it just does like this, the wings pop up. But here it is, and that's where he hits it, and that kind of sucks because he was doing really well. And man, I know that feeling. You think you're doing really well, and you just look at that, breaking right into the hay bale. Oh man, that sucks. I wonder if that didn't happen, if he would have actually made it. Now here's the WRX. Now this, just seeing this thing in motion is so freaking awesome. Oh, dude, they've got to sell that wide body kit. It looks so good. It's basically what the rally car looks like. The VB WRX rally car has the same arrow on the side and has the same wing on the back. So I assume that they just took that and threw it on here. But I mean, look at that. Even he's like kind of getting real close to the grass like Pastrana was. But I mean, it is such a tidy vehicle. It's actually not that expensive to get a ticket to go see this. So I was thinking maybe next year if somehow I could go to, look at that. He just clipped the wall just barely. Oh my God, look at that. And I think it was like a 46.3. Oh, 46.08 is what he got. Now this is the crazy car that actually won. This electric van, used van very loosely because basically it's just a battery with axles and motors, 1,400 horsepower, and it's incredible how fast this thing is and how crazy it looks. I think Ford is actually working on an electric Raptor to go up Pikes Peak, which looks just as crazy as this. Man, to go that fast, they're probably going at least like 100 miles per hour through some of these corners. I'd probably poop myself going through some of these turns, but look at this. 40, what is it, 43? Yeah, 43.9. That is pretty incredible for that, and it beats the WRX. I am amazed. I didn't get a chance to watch a lot of this. I was actually just watching it through clips on YouTube, but I'm thankful that they actually put this up because I get a chance to watch it too. So sucks that the WRX was not able to win, but the competition, as you can see, was incredibly fierce. The fact that it still came in second is awesome. I'm glad that it happened. I'm sorry that Travis couldn't make it. Hopefully next year they bring both cars out again. And, you know, with the way Subaru has been going, there might be a third car next year in 2025. Who even knows what's going to happen? Maybe it'll be like the first electric or hybrid STI. Subaru could bring it to Goodwood, you know? It seems to be something that a lot of these manufacturers do. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to take a look at this and just kind of answer everybody at the same time that, yes, I saw it. Yes, it was amazing. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one.